escape.
I'm not letting them escape. They just did. Hello, Architect, and welcome back to another stream with me, your community manager, Michaela, and our community ambassador, Rose. So do you want to tell us what we're doing today?
You are going to continue to run this prison into the ground, and then I have to fix it.
I am so ready for this. So what I want to do today, I want to build more cells. And then we'll see if our inmates are going to be happy with me or not. They are actually in here. They're just taking a little break.
I mean, you got a lot of land off there between the offices.
Yeah, over here. So actually, what rooms do we have that we haven't?
I think we've placed everything.
We've placed everything. Okay, riot, please. I will try my best to make that happen.
It might happen.
It might happen.
It might just happen yet.
The way I work. We want to do outdoor or indoor blocks?
I mean, everything else is outdoor. We're kind of doing that American motel style.
That's true. We're gonna build more of these cells, but we're gonna do more than just one row of them.
Is there a way to make super small cells? Yes, there's actually a bureaucracy choice that you can unlock that takes away the size requirements. The only requirement then is that everything the room requires has to fit in the room and be accessible.
Do they get freedom from having a window from one cell to another?
I've never tested that, actually. You could just also put windows in the front, like next to the door, because we are doing outdoor
That
cells.
is true.
Why don't you do straight stairs?
This is what's going around. I guess I could do this. Oh, these are the luxury
You forgot
cells.
about them? That's where that inmate cornered that cook was up there.
Right.
What are you doing, Richard? He's attacking our chef.
Maybe I should actually add a fence then over here. This is beautiful. No one is escaping. We're doing a great job.
We had a question about Prison Architect 2 will be on Windows on Steam, Xbox Series XS, and PS5. I love our different styles. You're going out and putting the rooms and then building walls around them, and I just build the wall.
It's because I can't visualize like how to set things up. I just need to have the room that I'm building from, and then from there go.
Will it be any different from the first game apart from taking away content and making it 3D? The fact that we have multiple levels adds a whole big difference in terms of how you manage and design. As we're seeing right now with Michaela forgetting that she already had cells on the roof, and so she almost let her inmates escape.
No. I did definitely not almost make that happen. Oh, here we have someone that just has enemies.
Ooh.
Jean Durkins has one friend, but then Whitney is an enemy.
And Whitney seems to have a lot of friends.
Yeah. He has a lot of friends, but he doesn't have an
Whitney
enemy,
doesn't
so
even
it's
view
only a
him as an
one-sided.
enemy.
It's only a one-sided enemy ship here.
Is that worse or better than a one-sided friendship?
Actually, I'd take a one-sided enemy ship. I think we have.
That's not secure.
It is now. He is running away. No.
Oh my god.
Bye. Freedom.
You're letting them escape.
I'm not letting them escape. They just did. That's what happens when you forget to lock the gate. I just wanted to show it off for everyone. Now their freedom has to go up, right? Because they're definitely free.
Oh, why don't you quick build that, attached it to the other canteen so you just expand the canteen?
Ooh, you mean over here?
No, in the inside, in that corner.
Oh, in this corner.
That grassy corner.
Like
Down.
here. Like we
Just destroy
remove
the
this
windows.
part, but just make the canteen bigger.
Tuck it in one more. Yeah, no, you need to tuck it in one more. Down one. There you go.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it would build a double wall. Which is a classic newbie mistake.
I would never do that. I don't know how to do that. That seems crazy. Maybe I'm the mastermind of helping all of my inmates escape. Maybe that's my goal of the game.
But that would not make you a very good prison architect.
That is correct. Very much correct, actually.
Also, the staff room's gonna have windows into the canteen.
Yes. Because who wouldn't want to see the inmates eat? But I don't think I want 2 of these doors, though, on each side. What I do want are, I've learned this from watching you, I want metal detectors. And we put one there. Let's add one over here because we can.
You don't know this, but when quick builds were originally added to PA1, you could not place them on top of an existing wall. So if you used quick build rooms, you always ended up with double walls.
We could put like a little 2-suite over here. A suite
The only thing is
suite.
those cells don't have showers.
They don't need showers where they're going. Straight to
Except there are
jail.
no public showers anymore. Remember, I demolished them.
I'm great at this.
What do you think, Chad? Is she great at this?
You don't have to lie to make me happy. But if you don't say yes, I might cry. There's a lot of people in this.
Yeah, you may want to extend the yard again.
So the question is where we should put the next yard then.
I
Because
mean, extend it into that courtyard we have.
so over here where they can get the fir tree.
I mean, we could always get rid of the fir tree, or we just fence off the fir tree.
Making progress, making progress.
Oh, look at all those rewards you can claim!
I'm just so great.
Once we have the common room, we can have psychologists host behavioral programs.
But we're gonna build a common room. So we're gonna, that's my next mission.
No, you cannot build it on a diagonal. It's only squares. Just like in PA1.
We could either build a common room ourselves, or we can do a quick build. And I kind of love quick builds. I kind of want to build it over here. Yeah, let's build it there. It's gonna be so pretty. Not have a big enough kitchen.
We might not. So go to your, how many stoves in our kitchen? How many
That's a
cookers?
great question. We have 2.
That feeds 50.
Maybe we need more. Good thing you built it so big last time so that we can actually fit more stuff here.
Preferred guard to prisoner ratio, of course, changes depending on how your prison is designed. If you have a lot of shared cells, you're going to have a lot more friction. You're going to need more guards to stop the friction from boiling over. If you've got higher security inmates, you need a smaller guard to prisoner inmate ratio. If you're running MinSec, then you don't need very many.
I do want to remove this, but I want them to build this first. Come on, builders. Have a lot of inmates also arriving right now. We are not at capacity. We're doing our best with the builder we have, okay?
Michaela, if you look in the top left, it says 3 contracts. If you
Oh.
click that, it'll take you directly there.
You could do that, or you press the best button, which is P, which takes you here. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
milestones. There you go.
Quite a few. Maybe I should actually check these a little bit more often. I get so caught up in building, so I'm like, oh, I want to do everything. And then I forget that there are other things that you can actually do.
Chat suggested visitation.
Yeah. You want to do something like...
We go
pretty-
compact construction. You try it and you see how small of a cell you can make.
Let's build a smaller one, but then visitation. So we can do visitation over here.
Maybe do it in the front so the families don't have to walk through your whole prison. By that fence gate that you forgot to lock earlier.
I don't know what you need. Start with visitation.
Quick build visitation has the booths, so make sure the doors line up the correct way.
Aha! Smarts. It's pretty.
And you can also build visitation with just the visitation tables, but the quick build has the booth because that cuts down on contraband.
So I kind of want to build like a small cell over here. For...
No, they need a toilet in their cell. Requirement.
Okay, so they need one, I guess. Well,
They
we
have to
could.
be able to poop in peace.
I mean, I get that. I totally understand that. But if we're gonna build something small, let's see if we can start it like. It has to be bigger, I think.
Yeah, it has to be one wider
Yes.
because they have to be able to reach the bed.
Then we're gonna do another construction over here.
It does sound like her inmates are having troubles somewhere. Oh, you didn't actually expand the yard.
I didn't. I could have, but then I forgot that I had to actually assign it. I was like, I opened it up. What do you mean? Let's make it a little bit bigger. Also, maybe we should add some stuff.
You deleted the fence door, though.
No.
Just click the little, no, click the, yeah, no, oh yeah, you can do that. If you click the gate, then you can uncheck the box that's there.
This is red. Red means fires.
Because the other side is not secure. It shouldn't be an issue, but maybe like build a fence airlock for the staff visitors to go through.
I think that that's fair.
PrisonArchitect 2 is a single player game. As for kitchen sizes, the way it works is each cooker can handle feeding 25 inmates, and each fridge can feed 50 inmates. So you need 2 cookers and 1 fridge for every 50 inmates.
Speaking of that, how many cooks do we have? We have 2.
Might want to add another cook. Oh, we are at our limit. This is something that they're testing out right now, so you might have to fire a few workers.
Yes, exactly what Rose said. We're trying out some stuff, and if we're adding a limitation to how many inmates or faculty you have, you are going to be able to turn it off in mutators. And it's not going to affect your achievements at all.
Like the design, this prison has grown.
Is getting there.
The original design of this will be up in World of Wardens for download when you get the game.
Yes.
So if anyone wants to start with the basics that we did and see where they can take it, you will be able to.
And you will be able to change everything we've done too. Just remove everything I built and continue from where Rose was? Absolutely.
Michaela, there are a lot of aesthetic choices and features.
We do have a few. We haven't unlocked all of them yet, but fountains.
There are hedge walls too. They are unlocked later, but they are there. You gotta
Different
figure out
things.
this cell before you can let me take over.
We could make this smaller. Okay, I got this. I got this. Okay. Are you ready for this? You have your bathroom by your head and then the shower. And that's everything you need in one cell.
Wow.
You could technically just build in the wall here and then up, but that would be aesthetically not pleasing. I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job here.
Except you have no lights in those new cells.
They need lights?
They need to see. Do you want to pass the reins back so I can fix this prison?
I actually really want to. I'm just gonna open up all the milestones.
Look at your finance tabs
Look
again.
at my finances. Look how great this looks. We're doing great. So now I'm not touching anything, and Rose is continuing with what I did, what I done.
Come over here. We're gonna make a puzzle piece.
I'm getting my what's it called? Shoes warm. I'm getting warm in the shoes. I don't know the saying in English.
Worm in the shoes?
Varm i skorna. Used to it. I'm so great at building. Getting the gist of it. Exactly, Pelicano. That's what it was. Our inmates are loving this prison so far. Okay, imagine this. You have 4 of those cells and then a centerpiece that's like a shower for everyone to
Well,
A
except I
shower.
was managed to fit the shower in the cell.
Ah, that's true. A yard. A 1-block yard. Or like a 2-block
I
yard.
have an idea. Hold on.
You can put windows in there and then have the warden statue in the center.
Yeah. Except, see, you can't put windows in because of the way the walls are.
Ah.
Let's get some walkways going over here.
It just looks so empty with the things that I built because I just focused on like the first floor, just making everything.
Let's say build this walkway they can get across.
Ooh.
Also, we've got all this big, empty.
We could make the
unused
second
space.
yard up there, right?
We could.
You send
also
someone
have
to
all of
solitary.
this.
Really want to see what that looks like.
We do have solitary. There might be some. Yep, there's someone in solitary right now. Hello, Cromwell.
Cromwell.
And then we have someone in the infirmary right now. We have Barnett.
Isn't there a specific door for solitary? There is not a specific door for solitary, but what you
No,
do is
there
that...
are security doors.
Oh yeah, there are. You
Security
don't
door?
actually need the security doors for
No,
solitary.
you do not. It's just as aesthetically pleasing.
Night and it's still so noisy. We're also working a little bit
they're
on the
much
different sounds that are happening when you're playing, and implementing and changing some things. So it might change until the next stream. Are there staff keys?
Yes. If we go under bureaucracy, there are staff keys right here. And unlike in PA1, where just everyone immediately got keys, here in PA2, you can pick. Oh, your workers get keys, but your cooks don't. Or your janitors get keys, but no one else does.
I do want us to go for the guard dogs later, so...
Well, it doesn't matter because you see there's no dotted line here. We need to take 2 more upgrades up here before we unlock down here.
I do want to see surveillance and patrols, so we can start with patrols, I guess.
And if we wanted to come down here and go quick build, clone. Jump.
Perfect. Well, they
Oh,
haven't
they
built...
went in there, but the walkway isn't built yet.
How many builders do we have? Are those it?
I think I saw one on
Oh.
the... Yep, we've got one.
Okay, we got 2.
We got 2 working on it. They've got to rescue their brethren.
It does sound like the inmate deceased. They're not too happy right now. There are body
Our
bags.
weird little.
3 prisoners just died? No. We got a question here with what would the negative effects be if you had the strictest punishment possible?
Depending on, like, if your solitary cell is like ours, it's a toilet and a chair. They start needing other things. They start getting upset because they have no exercise, no freedom, no hygiene. And so they come out of solitary angry, so they get angry again, and then there's more riots, there's more deaths. If you go too strict and don't take care of their needs, chaos ensues. You just can't sleep laying down. You have to sleep in a chair.
I feel like
That
that's
might
fair if you're sent to solitary. Rose is just sitting here frantically trying to get everyone to be happy again after I just built so much. We're fine because we're only up halfway on the frustration meter on the left side that you can see down here.
Only halfway.
Only halfway. We're not at
We'll
the
be
red yet, so we're only halfway. It's fine.
A good solitary cell would be at least you give them somewhere to sleep, a toilet, a shower, so they can meet the same needs they can meet in their regular cell. You don't have to put anything in here. You could just make it a box. If you go here to punishments and you say, oh, murder means solitary for 4 days and they've got no bed and no toilet and no shower, they are going to come out of there so frustrated.
I'm trying my best to get the frustration meter up here.
Hey, someone passed our classes.
Oh, do we need
Also,
to
why is
do
nobody-
management stuff to get visitation in order?
Oh, because you marked this as staff and visitors in here.
Oh, oops.
That means the inmates can go in because it's all one room.
that is a lot of people. That's a lot of them.
Here's our problem. We didn't have enough chefs.
How much mysterious soup will Rose serve in the canteen? All of it. Guard dogs.
Should we go for doggos to start off next time? I won't build them this time, but we can start off next time.
Yes. So pumped for guard dogs. So pumped. Oh no! Oh, Builder, you can't. Someone got stuck in the.
Someone just built the wall fortune. You don't have a fortune.
That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
yes. I mean, we could leave him there.
Leave him in there to scream and scare the inmates. Oh, this is a new, the ghost prison.
And that's something else that we've touched on in previous streams, but there's also just so many other quality of life changes that just couldn't be done in PA1 because of how the game was originally built, such as how drawing patrols works. Like, I click, and you see it's smart. It figures out what's the closest path, and if I wanted to go a different path, I could have it go as many as I wanted until finally meeting up with the original, and that's when it closes. And then I can also just go through. Also, the patrols go up and down stairs. So you could theoretically make a patrol that goes around your whole prison. We can grab another bureaucracy. Valuation will let us see how much our prison is worth.
Let's do that. Let's do it.
Let's also get a lawyer. I think we're doing pretty well here. Show us the
Perfect.
booking area. So you don't have reception. Instead, we have intake. Is literally just this square of grass. That's it. We can decorate and do stuff with it, but an intake can be inside or outside. So you can make it inside and look like a reception.
The perfect
Which
place.
if we want to
for
come
him
in here, we can say room visibility. You can see the full outline of the patch of grass. I really don't like something like this long term because it's kind of annoying having the highlight, but it is useful. But here is our gloriously large yard now.
I love it. They're gonna have so much room to walk around and hopefully not fight each other on. I'm very,
weird.
very happy with how everything turned out today. Have a fantastic evening, and we will see you next time. Thank you.
Night.
Bye.
Bye. Afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye-bye.
Bye.